Welcome back. We are here with part 4, I believe, of our 6th generation of our royal family. And since we will be starting our Hunger Games for our heirs, I figured I would do a little live explanation while we move everybody over, and then we'll get into the voiceover. So, what we're going to do is because Noelle and Rhonda are. Why did you change her outfit? Anyway, because they're lesbians, and we're not going to go the surrogacy route. What we're going to do is take pretty much every child that is eligible for the throne, which is every child with purple eyes. We are going to take them, move them into the royal household, and then every single episode we will find out at the end whether we're moving one of them out. Whoever kind of loses whatever trial we're going to go with. I think the Siren boys are like only a couple days from becoming teenagers, so we can't really use childhood aspirations for that one. Maybe we could for the first go around, but once they become teenagers, we're not going to be able to use that as our check. So that is what's going on here. Maybe we'll try one for today, but uh, next time we'll figure out what the next trial will be. So that is what's going on here. Every time we'll move one of them out until only one remains standing, and they will get the throne and be adopted by the royal family. So every one of these families like wants their kid to become the king or queen. That's like a big deal. So they are all going to offer up their children. And actually, I think we have a child from every house. That just worked out that way because I tried to marry them so that each family had one member with purple eyes. So, anyway, from the Grand Duchy Kitsune, the Kitsune Grand Duchy, whatever you want to call it, we have Serenity, who is one of the triplets. And also, if the person is an heir to their own duchy, and they win, then we'll just put the next sibling will become the heir after them. So here we go. I think this is Serenity. Yep. In you go, Serenity. Should I change any money? Should I like pay them that I'm stealing their children? Anyway, so that is household number 1 from the Siren household. Actually, the Siren household is representing because there are 3 of them that have purple eyes, 2 of them that are purple, just like their dad. So the older twin boys, the non-purple ones, are both with purple eyes. So we'll move them over. And then Shannon. Yeah. All right. We'll give you 50,000 too, just cuz. We have a lot of money, so we might as well throw it around. And then from the Griffin household, we have 1 child as well. And we only have 6 slots in our household, so there's actually 7 children, so I'll explain in a second why we're not taking one of them. So let's get from the Griffin household, Jonathan, who was Evan and Celeste's son, so actually was not in line in the first place. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Where are they? Here we go. We're adding a lot of children to this household. I did select a sim. This one. Okay. Why am I doing this to myself? I could have had a nice 2-family household. Okay, so for the Perryton household, we have 2 children that are options. However, Evelyn is already the Duchess. Her father, Marcella, was the Duke. She was born before he died, so she became the Duchess. And because she already has a title, we won't be including her. Like she's already all set. So we will just be moving over Jaden, I believe. Yep, Jaden. Okay, so that is everyone. We did it, you guys. This is what we're working with. We have our heir games, I guess. We have our two queens, and then Shannon Siren, Jaden Perryton, Serenity Kitsune, Jonathan Griffin, Pelham Siren, and Randall Siren up for grabs. Let's do this. I will now go into, uh, voiceover mode. So I hope that you guys are just as excited as I am. Okay, so here we are in our fast forward state. What we are going to do is take all 6 of these children and give them the motor aspiration. And the reason for that is because one, it's one that we can complete relatively quickly. And two, it would be good because Noelle is probably thinking that they need a leader that is pretty good with, um, you know, exercise and athletics because that was what she really had to train hard in for the war. So that is a big deal to her to make sure that if anything like that ever happens again, that they are prepared and the monarch can handle it. So that is why we're going to choose that one. And I could have sworn there was like a jungle gym or monkey bars or something, but with seasons, it changes what's around there. And since it's winter, I don't know. So, anyway, let's have all of the kids come and ice skate. So, for the first part of the motor aspiration, we need to get to motor level 2 and we need to play on a jungle gym while playful. So, I'm going to have everybody get on the ice rink until they get to level 2. And when they get to level 2, we will send them for a bubble bath and then send them to the jungle gym that I am about to place because I can't find one anywhere around here and I don't know where it's supposed to be. So that's what's going on there. And a few of the kids actually have a little bit of motor skill already, probably from like back home at their houses, but a lot of them don't. So the siren boys get some kind of unfair advantage just by, being older and having already had that experience. So let's queue up everybody a bubble bath and then get them on to the playground here. There we go. And that's broken. Okay, and Noelle is going to continue to work on a side job, and then we'll get to the next level here of her aspiration for programming. Also, it's New Year's, so we are going to get everybody the resolution to up a skill level because, the kids are all working on their motor skill right now, so that'll be an easy one to do. And then Rhonda is trying to work on her logic for her becoming a like professional chess player, so she's going to do that. And then Noelle is working on programming and doing other stuff, so I'm really not worried about her finding a skill to level up in. Bye, Rhonda. Okay, so Rhonda's at work, and we are sending our kids to the jungle gym. Look at them all playing together. I just think that's so sweet. I mean, you are all fighting here, but it is very cute to all play together. Where are you going, Jonathan? Why is he just standing there? Yeah, so they're all playing, and this is great. I just love it. So we're moving quite a few of them on to the next part of the aspiration. So here we go. They need to practice typing for 4 hours and get to level 5 of the motor skills. So I'm just going to let them continue to play on this jungle gym. I mean, look at that. It's so great. I love it. I'm happy we have kids around. So everyone's starting to get hungry. So we're going to have Noelle serve the buffet and then have all of the kids come down and get some food. But everybody has to go to the bathroom too. So I'm going to queue that up as well. I started with all of their needs at the same place so that they would all be at the same place at the same time. So that is good for us. We got Noelle working on her work, but she's not ending it. And I don't know why because it says it's completed. But anyway, okay, let's do that. And then everybody come get something to eat. Very tasty. I probably put out too much food. There's 8 members in this household, but I think there's 8 servings in one plate. So, whoops. Anyway, look at them all eating together. If only Rhonda wasn't at work, she could eat with them. So, let's get Noelle back to work. She's going to let the kids do whatever they want. And we're going to have the children work on this. So, I was thinking that, we need some computers. But anyway, I'm going to give every kid a laptop and we'll figure it out. So, I was thinking that what we would do is if a child like gets ahead or there's any kind of, you know, um, like the perk of being in the lead is going to be something like getting to talk to Noelle, and then we will use like the relationship with Noelle as a tiebreaker. So let's queue up everybody practice typing for 4 hours. Unfortunately, for some reason, they couldn't all sit at this table and practice typing. I'm not really sure why, but it just didn't work. So what we're going to have to do is, wait for me to figure that out, which isn't going to happen right away. And then put the laptops in the kids' inventories and then have them place them themselves. So that'll be something we have to do as well. You can see that I'm trying to queue it up and it's just not happening. So I'm trying to figure out what's going wrong there. Yeah, it's not working. I don't even know why. It's not like they say like, oh, there's something in the way. They just don't do it. It's weird. Okay, so Shannon, you go over there. And I think the boys are still downstairs. So let's just have them work on that. There we go. And everybody's going to pull out the computer and then practice typing. There you go. Excellent. Oh, his dad is calling. Hey, Dad. Sorry, we're busy. Okay. So here we go. Thank you, Rhonda, for putting all the food away, except she doesn't. But it's worth an effort. And I just realized that Jaden didn't actually fulfill the first part of this aspiration. I don't know what happened there. You got to get in the bubble bath, kid. We got to go upstairs and figure this out. So Jaden is going to go upstairs and get in the bubble bath and then get on the jungle gym. And everybody's getting tired too. So we're going to have to start getting everybody to sleep very soon. Let's start queuing that up as well. Everybody go to bed, go to bed. I'm trying to keep them all on the same schedule, so that it's fair. I thought that I didn't have enough beds, but I did have enough beds, and then that was dumb anyway. So I'm realizing right now that I do have enough beds, and so I take back what I did. So here we go. You get in there. I cannot believe that happened. I need you to go to the jungle gym. You're falling behind, Jaden. You're falling behind. Okay, you guys can woohoo because, hey, gotta get your fun up somehow. And then go to sleep. Everybody in the house will now be asleep. Okay, day one went pretty well. And we are going to start rewarding some Sims with talking to Noelle. For the top 3 Sims that did good today, I'm trying to remember who they were, but we'll see in a second. So we're just going to queue up a trip to the bathroom and some breakfast for all of the kids. There we go. And then we will queue up some more of the things they need to do for their aspiration, but I will free up one of them to go talk to Noelle in just a second. Everybody come get some breakfast. Let's go. Okay. Jaden is still asleep because he did go to bed later than everybody else. So, whoops. All right, so I'm looking at what everybody's doing well on, and we have Pelham right here who did complete something. It looks like Randall did as well, and Serenity. So those 3 are going to get a chance to talk to Noelle today. So we're going to start with Pelham, and then everybody else is going to go do their thing. Oh, he already walked away. Okay. So now we'll go to Randall, who's going to go talk to Noelle. Everybody else needs to play pirate. The food expired while they were going to go get it, which is unfortunate because now they are all uncomfortable. Okay. So when you're stopped being uncomfortable, everybody needs to go practice typing for the 4 hours. Is Jonathan evil? Jonathan. He's so happy everyone was uncomfortable. Okay. Everybody who has not completed part of this aspiration, let's go, let's go. You're falling behind. So they're still talking. They're doing great. Pelham, you really missed your opportunity there. I do have a mod that, does some autonomous stuff. So that's why they are continuing to enjoy each other's presence. I'm not going to stop them. You have to walk away. So if that makes him fall behind in the rankings because he spent too much time talking to Noelle. Where did I get Nicole from? I don't know. If he spends too much time talking to Noelle, then that will ruin things for him. Anyway, we're going to need some monkey bars too. So let's get that. And then lastly, Serenity is going to speak with Noelle. And we are on the next part of the aspiration for, who's that? Pelham. So I guess not talking to Noelle did help you out a bit. So we need to get across the monkey bar 3 times, get a high score in the typing game, and then get to level 10 of the motor skill. So that's what's going on there. And here we go. Look at them all playing. It's just so cute. I love it. I don't know what's like. I just really am enjoying this. I think it's great. Um, so you need to get a high score on the typing game. Let's go. Let's go. If you want to be the winner, you got to hustle. Looks like Serenity is still talking to Noelle. You're going to fall behind. Look at it. Look at them going across the monkey bars and having fun. Okay. Yep, they're still talking. Whoa, look at their relationship. It's like almost full. I think that if somebody ends up in the bottom but has like a really, really great relationship with Noelle, she might save them. It's like Project Runway or something. One of those shows. I can't even remember. So let's keep it going. Everybody needs to get typing, get on the monkey bars. Okay, Jonathan is glitched somehow. Jonathan is like broken. He's um he can't play the game. He can't play the keyboard commander game. I don't know why, but I think we're just going to have to pretend that that's not a thing for him because I don't know how to fix that. It's just not happening. So, anyway, let's check our money trees. Yeah, Serenity's all done now. Everybody's hungry again. um, okay, let's get everybody some food, some toilet, and some bed. So, and oh, everybody's completing their resolutions, which is great. We'll have that for us. Love that we're having cookies for dinner. That's fine. It's totally, totally fine. And then we're getting everybody to bed. Excellent. So the twins, I think, are aging up on Tuesday. So now it's Monday. I think we're going to end this today, Monday. So everybody is sleeping and they do have school today. The weekend's over. So let's cheat everybody's needs and get them all up. Everybody needs to do this because we need to be done today. We need to finish today right now. Let's go. So, yes, yes, yes. Monkey bars, jungle gym. We got to get to level 10. And then we'll decide the winner. Everybody up. Oh, and Pelham completed the last the last milestone section, whatever, first, and got to this last section first. So I am going to let him have another chat with Noelle, especially because yesterday's chat ended very abruptly. So that is what's going on there. Everybody's doing pretty good, actually. Like I thought that I mean, Pelham was obviously in the lead, and Jaden was falling really behind, but now Jaden is catching up. Look, I mean, it's just amazing. So you got to get on the keyboard commander too. Everybody's got to start playing this game, except for Jonathan, who can't for some reason. Don't know what to do about that. And Noelle needs to get back to her aspiration because we haven't really been focusing on her or Rhonda at all in this part. So let's get everybody going to school. Yeah, we can focus on Noelle and Rhonda now that the kids are all at school. Noelle has to create 2 mobile apps. Rhonda wants to get to the top of her career and max her logic skill and play chess 10 times. So let's just keep her going there. But also check on the money trees, please. We need to max programming and create computer games as well. So we're doing a few things here. And the day is about halfway done. They're just enjoying that. Oh, Noelle is mad that she's not being athletic. I think that did that already go away? But anyway, she was mad that she wasn't being athletic, so I'm going to send her to the rock climbing wall and then back to the computer. Maybe if they all become teens, we can do some sort of programming challenge. But that'll probably be way down the line because some of these kids are much younger than the other ones. Like I think Shannon and Jaden are very recently children, I feel like. So I guess that does kind of give the twins an unfair advantage. Oh well. We're going to stop this part when the first person completes the aspiration. So that's how we're going to know to stop because and the twins' birthday is tomorrow and it's just a lot. So um, that is what we're dealing with. And look at them all playing. And Shannon's brother came over. You can see him there in purple. He's purple. So here we go. Everybody is just trying to really quickly get to level 10 of the motor skill. We have a lot of people at level 8, level 7. Oop, Pelham is at level 9. I mean, barring any complications, it looks like Pelham is going to really get that done. But here we go. Everybody's doing really good. This is it. This is the hustle. I'm making sure that everybody is doing something at all times. We don't want anybody to like autonomously stop. We want them to keep going. It's going to be Pelham. It's totally going to be him. Nobody else is even like at level 9 yet. Here we go. Let's watch that. Yay! Okay, so we have our winner. Pelham is our winner. He has completed the aspiration before anyone else. So he is in the lead currently. Let's fill everybody's needs. And then while we talk about who is going to win and lose, we will have Pelham take his reward by coming to bond with Noelle, who now has a six-pack, I guess. Okay, so obviously he is the winner, so he is safe. He is in the number 1 spot right now. And let's see where everybody else is. Okay, so Randall. Okay, so it looks like I think everybody else got to this last section here. One, two. Okay, I'm going to say that everybody got the first two because I don't know why Jonathan cannot play the computer game. It just doesn't work for him, and that doesn't make any sense. But what can you do? So let's go by level next, I guess. So we have an 8, a 9, an 8, an 8, and an 8. Okay, so actually Jonathan is in second place here. Jonathan Griffin in second place. Good for him. Okay, so Jonathan and Pelham are both safe. Everybody else has 8, so I guess that means that we are going to be looking at their relationship with Noelle for, I don't know why I should just look at Noelle. Um, we'll look at that next. Oh, so these, okay, so Randall, Serenity, and Pelham. Okay, so Randall and Serenity are in third and fourth place. So let's say Serenity is in third and then Randall is in fourth. So between Shannon and Jaden. Now, Jaden had a really rough start. He was behind everybody else, but then he caught up, which is so sweet. Um, okay. Let's take a look at their. She's almost at level 9. He's almost at level 9. Oh my gosh. He love they she's level 2 social though, so she has more skills than him. But this was an athletics challenge. So, how about I don't know. How are we going to do this? I didn't think this through. Okay, let's take them both out of what they're doing. Yeah, okay, you can like video gaming. Um, how are we going to decide this? Okay, let's bring them both right here. And they're the two youngest too. Shannon and Jaden. Honestly, I'm leaning towards Shannon just because she has that extra social skill. But I feel like Jaden is such an underdog. Oh, um, were you guys done talking already? All right. How about we'll bring Noelle over here? Come here. I have an idea. This might be a bad idea, but we're going to try it anyway. Let's put some clothes on her. Okay. So let's all start a conversation, and whoever walks away first loses. Lecture about misbehavior. No. All right. Let's see if this works. It might not. I'm not really sure. I shouldn't have done this in the dark. Okay. Hello. Let's talk. Or if they all stop talking at the same time, I guess whoever has the higher relationship at that point. Oh, she hugged him, but only said hello to her. I feel like that means something. I'm not sure what though. Everybody else can be working on their aspiration. You guys might as well finish it. You're all set. You can keep going. You can come play over here. And then you too. Okay. Do you have any sentiments towards either of them? No. I feel like at the end of the day, it's not necessarily going to be about who's stronger per se, but because like Noelle is going to become the mother of this child, whichever child is chosen, she's going to become their mother. So I feel like the relationship matters a lot. They're going to have to go to school. That's how this is going to end. And they're at the same. Oh wait, it looks like Jaden might be a little further ahead. Uh, no, they're about the same. Wait, you're right here. It looks like Jaden is a little tiny itty bitty bit ahead. They're both gonna have to go to school right about. I feel like this didn't solve my problem. Who's doing better in school? I don't want to drag this on. Oh wait, did she walk away first? Where are you going? Where are you going? To school. Okay. Well, I mean, technically she walked away first. Okay, she has one skill level 2. Her performance is average. Oh, his performance is good. I see how it is. And relationship wise, no, now it looks like hers is a little ahead. I don't know. Oh no, I have no idea. Um, oh my gosh, I don't know. How are we gonna choose? Okay, I have a new plan. Let's bring them home. I'm sorry that I'm gonna ruin your school day. Come over here. You come over here too. Whoever is it falls off the monkey bars first? Can they still fall off though if they're like such a high level? Oh, she fell off immediately. All right, I guess that means that Jaden is staying around. We will not be having a purple queen. I'm so sorry, Shannon. You have lost. But she's feeling pretty good. So let's save and go to Manage Worlds, and then we'll move Shannon back in with her family. She does have her two older brothers still repping the Siren household here, so we could still have someone from the Siren household become the monarch, but it will not be Shannon. Okay, so here we are. We will be sending Shannon home. It was a good effort. It was really close there in the end. It was very close. I feel like Pelham came in with an unfair advantage because he already had some active skill, but you know what? What you do back at your house is none of my business. So, I don't know yet what we're going to do for the next one, but this was really fun. I really liked this. Um, I think that it'll be cool going forward, figuring it out. Shannon is going home. I don't know. Let's give her some more money for being nice. Alrighty, so Shannon is now back home with her family. And the ranking is, let me see. Okay, the ranking is Pelham in number 1, Jonathan in number 2, Serenity in number 3, Randall in number 4, and Jaden coming in at number 5. So that's where we're at with our active childhood aspiration. We will be having these two age up into teenagers next time, so I'm not sure yet exactly how we're going to compare teenagers and children, but we will figure it out. And I think that'll be it for today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun for me, and I just like having lots of Sims. I like to multitask with them, so I think that this whole thing is definitely a fun way to choose the next heir. And we will continue down this road in the next one. So I'll catch you guys then.